welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a spring clean. So spring has sprung, the weather's getting warmer, it's my favourite time of year. I am going to be doing a list of tasks that I do a couple of times a year, maybe 2-3 times a year. Make sure all those hidden places that you don't get to on a weekly basis with your weekly speed cleans or your weekly deep cleans are done. Just general jobs that you wouldn't do on a weekly basis but definitely need to be done for maintenance at some point during the year. So we're going to speed through a list of them today, and hopefully by the end of it my house will be spick and span. That's the plan. Please like and subscribe for more cleaning videos. I will link the cleaning playlist down below, and let's get started. So first up, I'm going to start in the living room with the sofa. We use these cushions all the time. We don't have a table in here at the moment, so we regularly use them to balance hot drinks on, and spilling is inevitable, especially with a baby. So I'm just going to strip all of these cushions, and I'm also going to strip the main sofa cushions. I tend to do this 2 sofa cushions at a time over a period of a week, just so you actually have something to sit on and they're not drying all around your house if the weather outside isn't nice enough for them to hang on the line. So I'm just going to pop these into the washing machine all together on a delicate wash. Next, underneath the sofa cushions. So as you can see, my glasses and a random Oyster card, all sorts of junk ends up here. And we've also obviously spilled a drink, or more than likely the baby has spilled a drink. So I'm just going to give this a quick sweep down with the brush, and I'm going to use this carpet remover to give that water stain a good scrub and see if we can freshen it up. Next up, behind the sofa. This was the scariest job of all, and you will see why in a minute. We bought Finn a ball pit for his birthday, and the majority of the balls appear to be living under my sofa along with a random plethora of other stuff. So first and foremost, I'm just going to put those balls away, put the majority of his toys, dummies, nappy cream that we've not seen in literally a year, and we're going to use the brush to just sweep all of that dust away, including on the skirting board. I would usually use our Dyson, but the attachment doesn't seem to be working at the moment, and this works just as well. And then I'm going to use these floor wipes from Asda just to give them a good scrub. Next up, I'm going to do all the light bulbs in the house, just give them a quick wipe down and make sure no dust is on them. The cutlery drawer. Now this applies to pretty much every drawer. I use the KonMari method for drawers, so basically empty everything out and give it a good scrub and then get rid of anything that doesn't spark joy. And in this case, there's several things in this drawer that doesn't spark joy. So I'm going to give it a quick wipe with this method spray and a cloth. Usually I would take this out and put it in the sink, but it doesn't actually go in and out too easily, so this is fine too. Give it a quick dry with Buddy, and then put everything that you want back in the drawer back in its place. This is one of those things that it makes you feel so much better afterwards, and you really do appreciate it for ages, or until your husband messes it up again. Next up, the cupboards. So I'm using this one as an example. We use this cupboard all the time. It has all of our chocolate and treats in, and also all of the cereal. So again, I'm just going to empty it all out, give it a good scrub with a cloth and that method spray, and then we're going to put everything back in order of what we use the most. So the slow cooker we use every now and again, that's going to go in the back. This little treat box, I am going to give a good scrub and put everything back in its place. And it's done. Next up, PVC. So these often get neglected. It's not something that you would clean every week. I've got this special PVC U cleaner, but you can use just normal cleaner, and I'm using Minky to give him a good wipe down. You can also do this on the outside of your doors if you want to. Next up, dusting. So dusting is definitely an area that I neglect on a weekly basis. I'm just going to dust all of the skirting boards. I'm also going to use the Lenore trick that Mrs. Hinch uses, that I featured in my previous video, to do the woodwork. And on any doors themselves, you will be amazed on doors and walls how much dust gathers there. This Dave was clean when I started. And I'm going to take Buddy with a little bit of Lenore on and just give them a little bit of a wipe and shine and leave them smelling absolutely gorgeous. Don't forget those door handles either. I've got some Cif cleaner and I'm going to wipe those down because they tend to get full of germs. Next up, any chrome or stainless steel in the house. I've got this towel reel. It is a pain to clean, it just takes ages. So I'm going to take Buddy and I'm going to give it a good wipe down. The wardrobe. I hate cleaning my wardrobe out, but I'm so glad once it's done, and I have a huge bag of clothes that needs to go to the charity shop. Next up, the drawers in my dressing room table. Again, drawers are just something that you find really hard to keep tidy. I've cleared this one out and it's full of junk and hair and all sorts, so I'm just going to give it a good scrub in the sink with Minky and Sif, and then I am going to put it back in and have everything in its place. Such a good feeling. So that's it guys, we are all clean. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment, like and subscribe. I will link the playlist to my other cleaning videos down below, and I will see you next week. Bye!